Hey Libras, welcome to your love reading June 22nd to the 30th for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Libras, oh God. So, interestingly enough, guys, I've been looking at comments every now and then, and Libras, you guys have been begging me for your reading, but I usually do things in order. Like, I have a new system now where I start with I start with a different element every week, and I actually go in order. Like, I've organized it by a certain structure. Anyway, not like you guys need to know, but for those who've been begging me for the Libra reading, I get why you guys have been begging me for the Libra reading now. So, tapping into your energy, Libra, first of all, a lot of dark energy around you. A lot of dark energy, which is so interesting, because it's a stark difference from the last Libra reading I did, where it was like you were surrounded in light energy. And guys, dark energy is not necessarily bad, but I do feel like this dark energy, it's healing energy. It's healing energy. And it is leading to, destroying the things that need to be destroyed. It is causing some change. But Libra, I do feel a lot of really negative emotions around you, and for some that you're even experiencing, okay? They actually showed me the Ace of Swords, and then it came out in the pre-shuffle in reverse, but they actually showed it to me upright, and I feel like you're wielding your sword. In Tarot, Queen of Swords is the Libra court card, and I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing right now. You're wielding your sword of truth, and you're pissed. I feel like you've been triggered, honestly. And remember what I said last week, too, for anybody who resonated with that reading, that you have a lot of eyes on you and you got some haters. Well, a hater might have triggered you, okay? Or it could have just been someone that you need to deal with, or someone that you need to wrap up some stuff with, or karmic stuff with, okay? They showed another interesting thing. They showed me a cave, and I heard the word dwelling, okay? Libra, whatever's been triggered in you is something that's very deeply rooted in you, okay? Something that's also very dark, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, all right? It's good that it's been triggered, so you can so it can come up and so you can deal with it, okay? But you're wielding your sword of truth. You're not walking away without justice, and you're having a hard time dealing with this trigger, okay? I can feel it. You're having a really hard time dealing with it. It's something that's been buried in the deep, deep depths of you, and that's not going to resonate for all Libras, okay? Because this feels really intense, and stuff usually comes through for those who really need it, okay? So just know that that's probably not going to be for every Libra, but I can feel it, and I know it's hard because I'm almost feeling like a little bit of how do I say this? Like war energy, like going to war, going to fight, going to get what I need out of the situation, going to get what's right out of this. Like, even like the way I'm talking, it's like it's more and more aggressive. It's more and more taking a stance. So Libra, this is the energy you're in because of this trigger of whatever has been triggered deep down inside of you, okay? Deep in the dwellings of your soul, all right? But whatever it is clearly needed to come out. Clearly, okay? So you can now deal with it. But let's get into the pre-shuffle cards, and then we'll get into the reading, okay? So we have Ace of Swords in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Tower, Scorpionic energy. Could also be Aries because this is Mars influence. And then we have Queen of Wands, Aries energy. I just realized. There's that war. There's that war energy too coming in. I do feel like this is the person that you are actually experiencing this trigger with, Libra, and this could definitely be a lover of yours. They don't have to be. They could be a friend or a family member, a coworker. Aries is your natural seventh house, okay? Which means the house of partnerships, relationships, right? So this is someone who would normally jive really well with you, okay? And then we end with the moon and the sun. You guys know how I feel when the moon and sun come out together. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Piscean energy could also be Cancerian for me as a reader, and the sun is Leo energy. This is big stuff, Libra. This is big stuff for you, okay? And it definitely had to come out. So first of all, Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you are not letting go of the truth. You're not letting go of that sword. You're clenching. I'm actually getting a clenching. It's like you're almost very demanding about it. This is the truth. You better give me more truth, and this is going to get settled up right now. It's very demanding. You're very pissed. When Libras get mad, I feel like people don't really realize that. When Libras get really mad, it's like it's a little intense. It's a little intense, right? Like you said, like I just said, your counterpart is Aries, war, essentially. Everyone has a little bit of their counterpart inside of them, right? Like I'm a Scorpio. I got a little bit of that Taurian in me, even if I don't have it in my chart, right? Because it is my natural complement. So you're not letting go of the truth, Libra. You're not letting go. And with this energy, the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Tower, I feel like they stepped to you, Libra, and it might have even started out like a very like normal, genuine attempt, because it feels like an attempt. It feels like a genuine attempt to resolve things, right? Page of Cups can be an emotion. It's an emotion card. It can be an apology. But Libra, I feel like, and for some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Let me really emphasize that. Some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Some of you, this is still to come, okay? It feels a little bit like an apology. But Libra, I have the sense it like wasn't enough for you. Yeah, like it's not enough of an apology for you. It's kind of like, that's all you have to say. That's all you have to offer me, right? It's like, and then boom, the Tower. You get really triggered, Libra. I don't know what this person says, because it very clearly to me seems like a genuine attempt to show some emotion or show some kind of remorse or apology for some sort of thing, or could, like I said, a genuine offer of love. But there's something about it that really pisses you off, and I can feel it really just instantly triggers you. It could be something they say, and it's probably making you flash back to like a past situation, because it is a trigger, right? It is a trigger. So it's something that's very deep within you that's triggering the fuck out of you. And I feel like it's something that they word. Whatever it is, it feels like it's just not what you're looking for. It's not what you expected. It's not what you, again, I'm getting demand. It's not what you're demanding of them. It's not what you're expecting of them. It's not the standard. They're not meeting your standards, Libra. And Tower in relation to this person here, okay? And then we have the Moon and the Sun. Excuse me. Then we have the Moon and the Sun. So Moon and the Sun, when they come out together, this is all about duality, right? This always reminds me of yin and yang. You have the mother, you have the father energy. In various cultures, the moon represents the mother, maternal energy, and the sun usually represents the father, paternal energy. Not to mention, this is also a lot of illumination on secrets, illumination on illusions here, okay? And like I said, Libra, you're demanding the truth. You already have some truth. You have your truth. Let me put it that way. You have your truth, but you're demanding the full truth here. You're demanding illumination on those secrets. But Libra, I gotta be honest here, especially when the Moon and Sun came out together during the pre-shuffle, I kind of jumped, because it's like, and I'm just saying, this ain't for everybody, but for those out there who need this confirmation, this is usually an indication that you have a divine counterpart situation. And I've just noticed, I just think Spirit has just made me designated divine counterpart reader here, for divine counterparts specifically. I also, twin flame stuff comes through, but this usually comes out with divine counterparts for me. So just know that for those in that situation, that is your confirmation for that. But this is about illuminating all of the truth for you, and you're demanding it, and you're pissed off because they're not meeting your standards and they're not giving you what you feel you deserve, okay? All right, so let's get into this reading. For anybody who has curiosities, questions, or confusions on how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer, go ahead and check out the link below, okay? All right. Oh, Libra. Messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the, you know, some of you, okay, yeah, sorry, this is a little download for some of you. That Queen of Wands energy, for some of you, it is a hater, and it's like you saw through it. You saw through it, right? And now you're trying to get all, geez, I know my voice keeps cracking, and now you're trying to get all of the truth out of them, because it's almost like that fakeness, right? It's like, hi, Leaves. I love you so much. You know, like trying to be like the fake hater friend. I don't know what to call that, but you know what I mean. For some of you, that was the case, and you saw right through it, and then boom, explosion, and you're getting all the truth out of this person, okay? All right. Any messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Okay, that feels pretty good. Any messages for Libra regarding love? Ooh. Wow. Five of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. So fighting and competition has definitely happened here. I'm actually hearing rivalry. Rivalry is coming in really strong. This could have been between you and a sibling, Libra. Honestly, this could have been between you and a sibling here. But that's what I'm getting, rivalry. Competition, rivalry. It feels more than just fighting. It actually feels like trying to one-up each other, or someone was trying to one-up you. Let's see what else we got here. Any other messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Let's see. Ace of Swords. That's like That should just be the card for your reading here. Ace of Swords. You're wielding that sword, man. Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. Ooh, okay. And Five of Cups in reverse. Scorpionic energy. You could be a Libra, Scorp, Cusper. Libras, I'm actually really loving this energy. Your sword is cutting through the bullshit. Like, big time. Big time cutting through the bullshit. Any messages for Libra regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Any messages? Ooh, let's see what we have here. Four of Pentacles again, Capricorn energy. Ooh, we're running out of space. Wow, Knight of Cups. Okay, Piscean energy could also be water or fire. Oh, Libra, be careful. For those of you where this is a romantic situation, because like I said, for some of you, this is just like a hater situation, a sibling rivalry situation. Others of you, this is involving a romantic partner. As much as you're gripping onto the truth, they're also gripping onto you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And the Tower in reverse, again, Scorpionic energy could also be Aries because this is Mars influence. Let's see what else we got. You guys got a lot of cards. A lot of cards. So this is going to be a crazy time for Libras, apparently. Any messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? All right, now we have Seven of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Ooh. Well, not a terrible energy to end the reading on. It's the very last card that you guys have. There's a lot of emotion attached to this. All of a sudden I want to cry. There's a lot of emotion attached to this after the Tower comes in. We'll see what's going on with that. Overall energy, you have Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy with the Ace of Cups underneath. So it does seem like there is some resolution coming in for you Libras regarding this situation and moving the situation forward. Not to mention for those where this is romantic, it's looking good, okay? By the end of things. If you want it to look good. If you want it to look good. If you don't, then hey, you don't got to be with this person. I always say, these are just opportunities. You don't got to go for them, right? Sorry, I just noticed. I did trim my hair a little bit, so I was like, oh, what's going on over there? All right, neither here nor there. I just get ADD. Sorry. Anyway, let's look at the Five of Wands in reverse here, Libra. This is where the rivalry was, okay? So we'll get more details on what's happened here already. This feels a little bit like a past energy, and it's more for confirmation for you guys, okay? Plus, it gives you more perspective as a reader. Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Tell me about this Five of Wands in reverse for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Okay. Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hierophant. Whoa, Taurian energy here. You could have been just fighting with a sheer, with a pure Taurus. You could have just been fighting with a Taurus here. Oh, Libra. Okay. For a small percentage of you, not for all of you, but a small percentage, especially those who are, especially those who have abilities, it's a little bit of spiritual warfare here, okay? I don't like feeling that. It's hitting me in my solar. I really don't like feeling that. Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse. But either way, Libra, Spirit is guiding the situation here. Spirit's guiding you through this situation, through this fighting, through this rivalry. And I do feel like it is leading to resolution for you. So it's all good. Let's see what else we got. This could also mean rivalry in a marriage, right? In a marriage or a spiritual connection of sorts. Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse. I'm just saying everything so you guys know exactly if it's resonating with you, okay? Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse for Libra regarding love. I'm also feeling a little bit like a mediator here, actually. For some of you, especially if it's like family rivalry, there's like a patriarchal figure. It feels patriarchal. It doesn't have to be. It could also be a matriarch, but it feels patriarchal, bringing you guys together here, trying to bring resolution to you guys. Tell me about Five of Wands in reverse. And others where this is like a romantic situation, Spirit's bringing you guys together to fix this. Tell me about Five of Wands, leading you to to fix this. Very weird. I just heard puppy. That's really weird. I have no idea what that's about. Maybe you guys just got a puppy. Time of 5 of Wands in reverse for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Time about 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone might have puppy eyes. Someone might have puppy eyes. Time about 5 of Wands in reverse for Libra. Let's see. Don't let the puppy eyes fool you, though. I think that's a... oh yeah, okay, little download there. It was coming in, and I was like, now I got all the details. Yeah, someone here likes to use their puppy dog eyes. I can't do puppy dog eyes. I don't have puppy dog eyes. Someone likes to use their puppy dog eyes here in situations like this. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that on you. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and then we have 8 of Wands, Sagittarian energy. I like seeing that. Overall energy for the 5 of Wands in reverse. We have Page of Wands. Oh, and look. The 2 of Cups, Cancerian energy, soulmate energy. Yeah, this is about resolution and fixing this. This person wants to fix it with you, Libra. I don't feel like it's you wanting to fix things necessarily. You just want the truth. You just want the fucking truth. That's all you want. That's your resolution. And totally like Librian. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want resolution. I just want the truth. Anyway, so Hierophant with the 2 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. This is also making a decision here to communicate, a decision to move forward. Do I really go for it? Have I really thought about everything? I feel like someone's doing a lot of thinking about their actions, right? Like really weighing it all out. Like I feel like some are even like writing a list, right? Like pros and cons to resolving this. Someone's definitely doing that. Someone's definitely doing that. I don't think it's you, Libra. I think it's the other person. But it's great energy. And not to mention, it is an extension, right? It's an extension. It's an olive branch. Granted, it's a Page of Wands, so it's a little flirty too, a little excitable. Maybe I'm getting a little naive too, actually. A little naive, but very genuine. Very genuine. And then Libra. I can already feel your energy right here. Here you are, coming in with that sword. Clearing away the bullshit, though, which is good. Clearing away the bullshit. You're getting rid of devil energy. Devil energy is usually any kind of controlling factor here that... Oh, come back. Okay. Devil energy is usually a controlling factor, something that is oppressive, something that can be also like regarding addictions or codependency, because it's a controlling factor that kind of inhibits people from making proper decisions or from making healthy decisions. I'll say it that way. But devil energy is not inherently bad. It's also about being very balanced in dark and light energy. But the reason it can come out very negative in readings is because it's very hard to manage that kind of energy, right? Because it's energy that's supposed to be great for being put to work. That's why it's associated with Capricorns, because Capricorns are incredibly good at managing dark and light energy. But anyway, and then 5 of Cups in reverse. This is getting out of loss, getting out of the energy of loss and grief here. I almost feel like, Libra, for some of you, this sort of truth, whatever truth that you are like holding on to, it's almost like you're putting it in their face. It's like you're not letting them be in denial. You're not letting them not see the truth. You know, it's like I feel like the person you're dealing with is a little bit of like that avoidant love style, right? They're really good at denial, or they're really good at changing the subject, or they're really good at just like avoiding the thing you just said, right? They're really good at that. You're not allowing that to happen. So let's say the truth is something very benign. Let's say like you stole my sandwich. I don't know. Be like, oh, did you eat pizza last night? You know, it's like they just keep avoiding it, and you're not letting them. No, I know you ate my fucking sandwich, right? It's like you're not letting them get away with it. I know it's a very benign thing, but I couldn't think of another scenario. But that being said, let's look at the sword of truth here, and let's see what truth it is that you're not letting them. I can't say this in proper English for some reason. Let's look at the truth that you're shoving in their face, that you're not allowing them to not see anymore. I think that's the best way to say that. So I have an Ace of Swords. Using the same deck, by the way. Talking about Ace of Swords for Libra. Regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Talking about Ace of Swords for Libra. Regarding love, June... You know what's funny, Libra? I know a lot of you are not going to like that I'm going to say this. But it's the truth and I'm feeling it. And I think it's funny because you guys are holding on to such truth and you're not letting the truth go. And like you're demanding even more truth and clarity than you already have. But Libra, I got to be honest, for those in a romantic situation, neither of you want to let go of each other. And I think you don't want to admit that to yourself, Libra. That might also be the reason you're so aggravated in this situation. You don't want to let them go and they don't want to let you go. And that's just the truth of it. But anyway, let's keep it going. Tell me about Ace of Swords. Okay. For Libra, regarding love. Oh, Libra. Scorpionic energy could also be water or air. You could be Libra, Scorp, Cusper here. But yeah, the truth is there's love here. The truth is there's love. The truth is there's love. Wow. For Libra, Jesus, I can't speak. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, a couple things. I know I'm all over the place today. Libra, I think for some of you in this romantic situation here, the reason that was such a big trigger, it's because I think some of you realized that they were holding back on you, and they might have been holding back how they really feel. Remember, they were a page and all of a sudden they're a king, right? You know the truth and you're not letting them run away from it anymore. And when I picked up the deck, my finger accidentally caught this card right here and it flipped over, and look, it's the Queen of Swords. I'm not keeping it out. If it wants to be out, it'll be out, but I'm just showing you guys. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Libra regarding love. Like, it's almost like they step to you to, like, you know, to give some emotion, but they're not really telling the whole truth. Or they're like, hey, I care about you, but that's all they're willing to say. And you're like, I know you love me. It's so interesting. Like, you're demanding it. You're demanding the truth. You're not allowing them to be in denial about anything. Wow. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Libra, you love them and they love you. And that is the truth that you are holding on to. That is the truth that you are not allowing for this person to just sweep under the rug anymore. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who definitely is avoidance love style here. Well, you're demanding it. I love you. I love you, Libra. I so love you. All right, let's see what else we got here. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for Libra regarding love. And again, for some of you, this is just about, you know, siphoning through the bullshit of like a family rivalry situation or a rivalry at work here. And again, there is a mediator in those situations trying to bring you two together, like a boss or like a grandfather or a father situation. Tell me about Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Tell me about Ace of Swords for Libra. And for them, that's in that situation with the siblings, oh, that's interesting. I said siblings because I meant to say family. Maybe you're fighting with a sibling. For family or for work, the real reason that you guys are such rivals is because you guys are very good at what you do, or you guys are very, very similar, okay? And if you guys took the time to really work at it, you two would actually like get along like besties. Okay, so just know that. Some of you, yeah, is it a hater for a small group of you? Yeah, a small group of you, it is a hater here, okay? And in that case where it's a hater, it's just because they adore you. They truly adore you. And what do we always say as readers, guys? Your haters are your biggest fans, and that's the truth of it. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. This is awesome. I'm loving it. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Ace of Swords for Libra. Okay. Overall energy, interesting. 4 swords in reverse. I just heard retire. Retire? Maybe some of you guys are thinking about retirement. This is more Libran energy here. This is so fascinating. Okay, Libra, I'm loving your reading today, guys. It's a little different. This is usually a card of like complete exhaustion, right? And like really needing to recover, really needing to rehab. But I'm almost getting like a death energy off of this. I'm almost getting like a coffin, like coffin in a church energy. And underneath that, we have the King of Swords in reverse. And then we have 9 of Cups, Piscean energy. This is Aquarian. Could also be Gemini or Libra. I actually get the sense, Libra, that whoever it is that you're dealing with, I don't feel this is your energy. Let me first say that. I don't think this is your energy at all. I actually think this is their energy, where it's almost like they're allowing this aspect of themselves, like this characteristic of their personality, to die. Like, honestly, like putting it to death because that's their wish fulfillment. It's really fascinating. They could have narcissistic tendencies or selfish tendencies. I'm also hearing manipulator. A little bit of manipulative. Libra, you might feel like this person is a major manipulator. And I think they're very intelligent, so I think they're capable of that. And I don't think they were trying to necessarily, well, no, it's manipulation. When it came to the feelings, and I'm not trying to make excuses for this person, I'm just telling you what I'm getting. When it came to the feelings, they were a little manipulative, because they didn't like feeling what they felt, okay? This is what they feel for you. My God, this is what they feel for you. This is like total marriage energy, by the way. Total marriage energy. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes up for some of you. But this is someone who, like, it's what do I say this? It's like they're afraid of their feelings. They're afraid of their feelings, and I feel like that is a manipulative tactic that they use, but it's on themselves, okay? Which is really sad, okay? That's really sad. It's like they would manipulate themselves into, like, thinking that they don't feel shit, when really, look at what they're feeling, you know? But this is what they're allowing to die off within themselves. Retire. They're retiring this way of They're retiring this way of thinking. They're retiring this way of being because it is their wish fulfillment. And it's just the fucking truth. And you're shoving it in their face. And you're not letting them be disillusioned from it anymore, or illusioned from it anymore. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's move on. 4 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups and the Tower in reverse. This is, oh, an apology. I can't let you go, Libra. And I'm sorry for that awful tower. Totally, that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm sorry, Libra, for that tower. I have a bigger offer now. I'm not a page, I'm a knight now. But deep down, I'm actually a king of love for you. Oh my gosh, this person loves you so much, Libra. And you know it, but you're so pissed. You're so fucking pissed because whatever they presented to you, they presented it as a page. Even though it was sincere, it wasn't up to your standards. It wasn't what you were looking for. It wasn't what you were demanding from them, because deep down you knew the truth. Deep down you knew that this is what they feel for you, and all they were giving was a page. And it's like, I'm not fucking doing that, right? It's like, that was your reaction. I'm not doing that. You better come with more. And it turned into a fight. But the truth is, they can't let go of you either. You couldn't let go of the truth. You can't let go of them, and they can't let go of you. It's actually really sweet in kind of a fucked up way. You know, sweet in a fucked up way. So I'm not really interested in clarifying that energy because it's coming in so strong and so clear. So let's look at the 7 of Cups in reverse. This could be dropping away of confusion, getting rid of confusion, getting rid of options, even, Libra, if you have options or if they have options. It's also getting rid of the illusion and getting rid of the fantasy, getting rid of the fogginess, But let's go in and see. I'm actually going to stick with this deck. Let's see. Talking about the 7 of Cups in reverse. For Libra, you needed them to come to you correct with the amount of love that you know they have for you, and they didn't. And you show them what happens when they do that. It wasn't pretty. I could feel it. Wasn't pretty. And I feel like that's not a new thing for you either, Libra. I feel like other people have done that to you in the past, and I think that's why you kind of exploded. I think that's why you had enough. So I know 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't need to go on the merry-go-round again. I've been on this ride. I've been on that ride. I don't need to do it again. Talking about 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry. Can we just, like, look at this energy one more time? Can we just look at energy one more time? Love, strength. I'm actually getting strength and fortune and abundance. Very nice. All right. Talking about 7 of Cups in reverse. For Libra. Regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Yeah, it's like you're putting your foot down, and I think you should. It's like, you're going to give me all of you, or there's the door. You're going to give me all of that emotion, or you get to step in. I think that's exactly what needed to happen here, Libra. So now we have a King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy could also be earth or air. Wow, your person has a lot of different aspects of their personality coming through here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Emperor card too, because they're coming across as 3 different kings, or Magician. Magician would be very capable of that. We also have the Queen of Wands in reverse now, making a reappearance, right? Aries energy could also be fire or water. Oh. This is going to be an emotional conversation. Libra, it's going to surprise you. It's going to tear down some layers for you, and you're going to be surprised by that. You're not going to expect it. Because you start off a little pissed, right? Well, not a little pissed, but you start off pissed, even maybe even a little defensive, wielding your sword of truth, not letting them walk away from that, not letting them like turn a blind eye to the truth. And they apologize for not, you know, they apologize for the initial offer they gave you, the Page of Cups offer. And it's almost like you two just start tearing away layers of the confusion and tearing away the layers of illusion to get to even more truth with each other. I can feel it. It feels like a deep de-onioning of you and the other person. It's kind of beautiful, actually, but it's intense. It's intense. Tell me about Seven of Cups in reverse. I have the chills all over, and I almost like, I can feel tears like in the back, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry in this video. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Tell me about Seven of Cups in reverse for Libra. Tell me about Seven of Cups in reverse for Libra regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Seven of Cups in reverse for Libra regarding love. Oh, so we got 3 more cards. Let's see what they are. The Knight of Cups again. Piscean energy could also be water or fire with, wow, 9 of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Sun, Leo energy. Man, this is really hard for this person. And I'm not trying to justify shit. I can just feel it. This is really hard for this person. It's like, this is someone who doesn't show emotion. This is someone who buries them so deep down inside that they've convinced themselves they don't have any emotions, even though you know the truth, Libra. And this is letting it all come out. Like, think about that. Think about that, right? It's like, imagine if you had like a blackhead for like 10 years. I mean, I hope you never do. But imagine if you had a blackhead for like 10 years. And all of a sudden someone's like, you know about that blackhead, right? Yeah, I know. Why aren't you doing anything about it? Meh. It's not there. Yeah, it is. And then you go and you dig it out. Like, that's intense, right? I know my metaphors today are like terrible, but you guys know what I'm trying to get at. Overall energy for Seven of Cups in reverse. We have 3 of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. So healing. Yeah, this is a major healing conversation for both of you here, okay? With these 2 energies, the King of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, these are the layers that are being torn away from both of you. Honestly, from both of you. I'm getting energies of like very low vibrational egotistical stuff like jealousy, envy, greed. I might as well go down the whole list of 7 sins, right? It's like you're actually tearing away layers off of each other in that way. It's really beautiful, Libra. I love it. I love it. And I'm feeling that with the 7 of Cups. It's like, imagine like each cup is a layer of shit. All right, of crappy shit of both of your personalities. No one's perfect. I'm not saying you're a crappy person. We all got shit we got to purge, right, and get rid of. It's like 1 cup at a time, 1 layer at a time through this conversation, right? Through this conversation. Like I said, they're going to come through because they can't let you go. They're coming through as a Knight of Cups here because they can't let you go with that anxiety, man, and that fear of loss, the fear of losing you. It's also the fear of confronting themselves because they know they have to. They know that they have to be real with you, and that terrifies them. But it's going to do wonders. It's going to bring so many things to light, heading straight into the sun, heading straight into freedom and happiness. But they are terrified, Libra. They're terrified, but they're doing it. And that is hard. They're terrified and they're doing it. Like, I have to say, I commend this person. I truly do commend this person. And Libra, I know a lot of you, I can already feel some of you, not all, not a lot, some of you are a little aggravated by me saying that, but Libra, this person is trying. Like, after they realize they fuck up with you and they realize, oh, Libra means business. Libra has some standards. I can't fuck around with Libra. Like, I have to come with real emotion. I have to come with like the realness here. And I think it might be the first time that they're doing that in a very long time with anyone, okay? So that's a serious compliment, Libra. So this seems like it's heading towards resolution, but it seems like it was a really rough road to get there. Some of you, like, you guys were screaming at each other, okay? All right, so let's get into some advice for Libras. Any advice? Yeah, Libra, you're going to be surprised. Like, even for yourself, your layers are going to be shed too. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very emotional, guys. Any advice for Libra? Oh, come on. Any advice for Libra regarding this spread? And especially if this is a family situation, you're going to find out things about each other you never found out before, or that you never knew before. Any advice for Libra regarding this spread? Any advice for Libra regarding this spread? Okay. Any advice for Libra regarding this spread? Any advice for Libra? Ooh. See what we got here. Oh, nice. Spider Spirit. You guys might be dealing with straight up Scorpio. We have so many Scorpionic cards here. This card always reminds me of Scorpio. 56 breaking down to an 11. Make your dreams real. This is manifestation energy. Libra, whatever you want out of the situation, you can manifest it. That's exactly what this is saying. You want to be with this person? It's time to make it a reality. For this person, if they want to be with you, it's time for them to dig deep and to find the real person that they actually are and to really show those emotions to you, okay? But for you, Libra, I do feel heavy, heavy manifestation for whatever you want out of this situation, and I know you can do that. Ooh, Peacock Spirit, let it shine. 46 breaking down to a cyclical energy. And like I said, even last week, you're acting like a beacon of light, and that's probably what drew this person in a little bit, following spirit, right? Following spirit to your light here to resolve things, right? You're also speaking the truth, that light is coming out of the throat chakra here. A lot of throat chakra and heart chakra energy in this card. Sorry guys. Letting the emotions out. Let it out. Let out all the emotions of what you guys feel for each other. And also Libra, because this person seems like they did this out of fear, right? Or some kind of weird, like, manipulative coping mechanism for themselves. Not a healthy situation at all. But if you start being more vulnerable with your emotions, they will probably follow suit in this situation. But if you don't want to do that, you don't want to do that. It's just advice. I could already feel some of you are like, I'm not doing that. I could already feel some of you are definitely saying that. Okay? Just advice. Any other advice for Libra regarding this spread? Any other... Ooh. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Another cyclical energy here. We'll get into it. I'm holding the deck awkwardly. So let me get all the cards out here. Any other advice for Libra regarding this spread? By the way, guys, Neptune going retrograde. So exciting. I had crazy dreams last night, but not important. So this is the last card to come out. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. This is about being loyal to yourself and those that you love, okay? Libra, I know you love this person, and I know you love yourself too, and so you've set your standards. It's time for them to be loyal to you and honor their emotions and what they feel for you as well, right? It's time for them to have a little self-love and a little courage to just put their shit out there. They're terrified of getting hurt, but so is everyone else. Everyone's afraid of getting hurt. No one wants to get hurt. No one wants to get hurt. But as long as there's truth spoken about what you both feel for each other, not to mention how spiritual this reading is coming across, there will be loyalty too. There will be loyalty too. But Libra, like I said, if you show some vulnerability and emotion towards this person, they'll probably be very responsive to that and show you a little bit more. But I understand, you've been down this road before. I felt it. That's why it's a trigger for you, which is why you're like, I'm not giving shit till they show me. Show me before I show you. You're almost like challenging them, Libra, like to have the courage to show you before you show them. And for some of you that might work. Okay? But just know this person is trying hard. It's terrifying for them. Terrifying. Okay? Overall, we have Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Oh! We've got mirror numbers, people. Mirror numbers. And again, more cyclical energy. 3 cards about cyclical energies. This is a major cycle that's closing here, Libra. Whether you're fighting with a coworker, a family member, or your lover here, this is a very, very major cycle that is going to be over with this conversation, all right? And it is going to be painful. It was painful it was painful, and it's going to hurt a little bit trying to have this conversation, but then it's going to feel so good. It's going to hurt at first, just like anything. Any kind of healing process always hurts at first, and then it gets easier, and then it starts to feel amazing because you're getting so much shit out, right? It'll feel good. It'll feel really good, but you're ending a very painful chapter with this person, okay? All right, Libras, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to go on Patreon, check that out, and don't forget to check out Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I will see you guys later. Have a great night, Libs. Namaste.